What up, my freaks? RuinousInsight here, still salty about what happened last episode. We attacked Hexen and we had the battle. We were 3-1, or 3-1 in favor of the enemies, and we almost lost the Orkaon, retreated it, and we had a full HP tier 4 maxed out Space Hulk with Power of the Damned and Supercharged Void Shield, and it wasn't able to enter the battlefield because we didn't have an escort on the field, and the Orkaon was the last thing off the field. Oh man, we had that, damn it. We absolutely had that. What an annoying turn of events. But oh well, we still managed to take Hexen and destroy the Waaagh at the end of the day, and there's still plenty of work to do, still plenty of battleships to build. We're working on it. The shipyards are ramping up. There's going to be a few episodes yet before all the fleets are where we want them to be, especially since these fleets with the asteroids actually took quite a bit of damage over the battles, so we're going to need to fix them up as well. Also, we need to start moving fleets around, so let's get the Terminus S to where they need to be, which is along with the asteroids. Then we want to get the Horde fleet out here to, let's say, Tabor. And let's get you to Tabor as well. Now, do you have 2 units of Heavy Zappas? Yeah, you do. Alright, keep them as they are. I might replace some more Killas with more Heavy Zappas later on as they die, but you know, we'll see. It depends on A, when they die, and B, what we're going to have in our second Alfari Ork fleet, which might as well just have more Heavy Zappas than this one, potentially. Because we do got to get a second Alfari Ork fleet in there eventually. Now, we also, we also have to build a Legion fleet at some point somewhere. We have Alfari Orks, we have Iron Orks, we have Waaagh Bearers, so what we now need is one of the others. We will be getting a free Goths fleet eventually. We will never get a free Night Orcs fleet, and we will never get an Orc Pirate fleet either. So we... Oh, wait, technically Huron's fleet is going to be an Orc Pirate fleet. However, I mean, there's not a lot of space to put stuff in with the Blackstone Fortress, which is kind of the problem. I guess the Night Lords, or the Night Orcs rather, fleet probably should be next. Augur Probe and Power of the Damned is not a bad pickup. We also have to figure out what exactly we want to do with the Night Orcs fleet. Perhaps we want to go the Evi Ramas? No, but then again, the Goths like to ram, don't they? The Goths are specialized in it, so we should probably make the Goths fleet the ramming fleet. But then what do we do with the Night Orcs? We'll figure it out. Anyway, you Killas don't need to be switched out, but I do want to get a couple of Terrors replaced with a couple of Dreadnought Urdunkeys, as was the plan last time. So let's see, Dreadnought Urdunky, where is ya? You're right here at 182. We need to get rid of 2 Terrors for that. And there you go. And put the Dreadnought Urdunky in, and then we'll have to wait until... Wait, will we be able to get another one next turn? I'm not sure. I guess we'll figure that out. That'll be pretty good, in my opinion. Also, Urath, do we need to upgrade you? No, but we do need to upgrade everything in Scar... Okay, there's nothing to upgrade in Scars. Okay. Alrighty, then we also need another Evi Boom Flinga in the Iron Orc fleet. If I can find it. Here it is. Iron Orc fleet. There we go. So now we got 68 points remaining. Is 4 Evi Boom Flingas enough, though? That's the real question. We could get 5 if we take out these 2 Killastompas. Actually, could we? They're worth 182. The Evi Stompas, or the Killastompas rather, are worth what? They're worth 67. Yeah, so if we take out 2 more, we could get 5 Evi Boom Flingas. Or we could just wait until they die. I mean, I think it's fine. The only other issue is, though, I did want this fleet, the one currently carrying all of these guys, to get a few... If we take out these Basha Urdunkeys, for example, I did want to get you a couple Dreadnought Urdunkeys just to have a couple of launch bay carrying ships that also can launch torps to protect this fleet. And yes, the Killastompas can do so as well, but yeah, this is an easier way to maintain, well, not superiority, at least a defensive line of fighters. And yes, these guys can do the same, and in fact, they can do the same at similar cost. But they also need a lot of watching and they'll die, and most likely we'd just be sacrificing these anyway. I say we get rid of the Basha Urdunkeys and a few of the Stompas for now, and then obviously our fleet values will rise, and then we'll fill them up later as needed. Alright, so take these out for now. It's not like they've leveled up any, I'm just building them to fill the space. Dreadnought Urdunkeys, plus I was going to put some Basha Urdunkeys in our carrier fleet. They don't necessarily need to be in both, though they do carry torps. Yeah, so Dreadnought Urdunkey... That's you. And then we need one more, I guess, next turn, so let's just make enough space for it. If we take out a Hammer Stompa, we'll be a little bit short, right? 78 plus... Actually, that will be good. Oh, that's perfect. We'll take out the Hammer Stompa. We should probably take out the last Hammer Stompa because you're most likely to have less levels. And there we go. Dreadnought Urdunkey will build you next turn, and then that'll be perfect. We'll have 4 Heavy Boomflingers, 2 Heavy, 2 Urdunkeys, 2 Bismarcks as the Admirals, and then just a ton of Kilostompas and stuff that we'll continue filling out the fleets with. Alright, I like that. Torp fleet is nearly complete and ready to go. Now, what do we want to build? If we were to build the Night Orcs fleet right now, we could have it at least build some... we could have it build some... Let me see. Stomp a Bismarck. No, wait, we'd have to have you. Just to use space and build a bunch of rocks, because we need to ferry them over, that's the thing. Yeah, fine. Go here. You're not going to move this turn anyway. Actually, I probably should have built you in Chinchar, because we could have at least... Nah, but then again, not enough. We'll do that next turn. Okay, fine. You start building rocks, mega rocks, etc., because clearly we need them. I think you only build 1 or... Wait, can we build 2 here? 6 and 6. Yeah, we need 3 mega rocks, and then a bunch of regular and other rocks. Although now we're going to be focusing a little bit heavier on the mega rocks since their fighters actually work. Just, you know, to adjust to the campaign a little bit, in the sense that... we'll be adjusting because the big rocks and the little rocks don't work as well, unfortunately. But hey, they work in skirmish, and that's where fun is also to be had. Anyway, we'll do that. We'll build another one of these, and then whatever else we can fit in that fleet, and start ferrying them over. I believe that's it for the movement as well. We have to stay here because you guys are all hurt. There is nothing to build here, nothing to build here, or wait, there's no invasion. No, I guess we're good. Alright, and next turn we can have the Alfari Orks and the carrier fleet work together for at least a single battle, and then we'll see about future battles afterwards. Alrighty, looks like... oh, okay. Well, we're there, so I think that's okay. We could also send the Torp fleet up there, possibly. Oh, this is a little bit more annoying. Although we do have to come down there anyway. It's still annoying because we're busy. Hopefully you don't attack. No, okay, we're good there. Bell's Corona, we don't really care about you, although you are getting some troops in, or some defenses up. Alrighty, lag, come on now. There we go. Alright, for once I don't care that much about the invasions. And now, you need one last Urdunki to, you know, help out the Horde, or da Horde. Yes, let's take you guys out. Oh wait, let's actually go new ship. I assume we can indeed build an Urdunki, yes. Where are we here? Urdunki right there. Then, we need to make space from 2 terrors, I believe. 1 and 2. A little bit overkill, but it's okay. There we go. That's pretty perfect. Confirm. And I guess... I was about to say we could get some escorts in here, but you don't have demonic possession. But also you don't have any... Well, you do have a way to identify. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Alrighty, perfect. And these 2 fleets are ready to go. We're going to fight the Tau. It's been ages since we fought the Tau. We might as well give them a go. What do we have here? Damn, I was hoping for battle plans. Alrighty, now, we've got the Fallen Angel. We've got the Dreadnought Heavy Zappas. We got the Horde. I would like to bring both Urdunkis anyway, if we can manage. Let's see, 1... And then we can replace the other one with 2 killers. Yeah, that looks good to me. Still have lots of killers on the field, but also the Dreadnought Urdunkis to provide a little bit of extra fighter support. Alright, that looks good. Well, let's get to it. Finally a battle with lots and lots of battleships. Some of these are definitely getting names. I also do want to build a fleet with nothing but Bismarcks. Just like a dozen Bismarcks at once. Honestly, that's probably going to be the scariest fleet that we can build in theory. Bismarcks are just very scary ships, especially in numbers. Anyway, Fallen Angel, Zappas, and co. You're gonna... Oh, wow. Who's actually gonna hang back here? The heavy Zappas are potentially a little bit more tanky than the Horde is, but the Horde actually has Torps, and so do the Urdunkies, even if it ain't many Torps. So perhaps they want to be in front, like so. I'll make you guys group 2. Screw it. If you're gonna tank, you might as well be group 1. Let's get out of the way of the debris, though, like so. Alright, and you guys, since you actually have fighters this time, we can actually set you into reload. You guys are all going to be in reload as well, because you're going to send fighters out at first, but we're going to switch that to lock on. Now, I guess, what can you guys do? You guys have one launch bay, lots of the mega zaps and stuff, and you're... you've got some okay broadsides, but you're still going to be mostly forward firing, just like the killers. Okay, fair enough. Let's make you move back behind everybody, because I don't want you dying. And then you guys are going to go like this. You guys are going to go like this. There we go. Alright, make you guys group, let's say 2, you group 3, and we're ready to go. Go. Alright, Tau are going to have a lot of missiles coming our way and a lot of ordnance in general, and that's what we'll have to deal with. We do have ordnance to send their way as well, and we also have a Grob Rocket Nosy to send their way. Now, let's see. We do have a very decent amount of fighters readying up, so I think we should be fine. Let's speed this up as well. Look at our fleet now. Now it's not just cruisers, but actually battleships with them. Beautiful sight. Alrighty, I guess it's nearly time to launch. Looks like lots of enemy ordnance, huh? I wonder. They might be heading towards you, but I'd rather see how our ordnance handles this stuff. So, in that light, let us launch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do something like this. Alrighty, and send another Rocket Nosy out there as well. Ooh, a battle plan. If we could steal that, that would be very, very lovely. Alrighty, looks like our fighters are ripping their missiles apart. Ah, look at that swarm. There's a glorious swarm. There we go. Alrighty, finally. We have Orc air superiority, or void superiority, ordnance superiority. Hey, you come back here, missile. Very, very nice. Appreciate the additions of the Horde. Yeah, we definitely need some more Hordes when we separate this fleet into several fleets. Also, we got Nova Cannons available. I would like to rip apart those little tiny ships if possible. Also, do we want to recover now? I don't see any more missiles coming in. Alrighty, let's recover our swarms and send them out a little bit more offensively. Let's also launch some torps their way, since they ain't launching nothing right now. Some boarding torps, that is. Like so. Then you guys, wait, actually, I want all of you to send fighters. Let's say here. Then I want you to send boarders at the enemy battle plan carriers. And I want you to send boarders at, I don't know, just pick some random ships. See if they can make it through. We'll see. I don't know. And then you guys are going to switch to lock on. You're going to switch to lock on. There we go. The Zappas are going to start getting to work. We can also Eye of the Omnissiah now, which should be actually fairly useful now that we have a lot of Zappas. Also, you guys want to keep launching those boarding torps in their general direction, but I do want you to probably hide because you're not here to actually take damage, ideally. Let's put you into lock on, though, and move you forward. You guys just keep using your Zaps to kill them. That's why you're here. Oh, damn, their ordnance defeated our ordnance, which means you guys aren't going to make it through. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. It's not unexpected. Not unexpected at all. Let's send more ships that way, with the exception of you. I guess everybody's sending fighters now. Let's go here at their admiral. And then you are going to send Thunderhawks. I want that battle plan, damn it. We have so few battle plans out. We've been identified. Looks like some enemies are going to try to get out. You keep sending fighters their way. Actually, maybe send fighters that way here. Looks like we'll actually use them as fighter bombers this time. Let's also send some torps their way while we're at it. We can also go for a nice stasis bomb when we separate the enemy fleet. You're taking a little bit of damage. Let's be careful with you, though we did potentially want to replace some of you. Let's start moving you guys forward a little bit. And leave you behind so that you're protected by the rest. Alrighty, do we stasis bomb now? Because our zaps are not affected by the stasis, whereas all their macros are. In fact, that probably means we don't want to move any further forward. We want to stay back here and just zap them. We just want to make sure that we move you behind our the rest of our fleet so that you don't die. Alright, stop there. We can also Nova Cannon shot right in the center of this blob. Did we get that battle plan? We did not get that battle. Oh, did the ship die before we got it? Damn. Well, that's a shame. Fortunately, their fleet is about to have a very bad day. There we go. Nice Nova Cannon strike. That looked painful. I'm a little bit upset about that battle plan, though. The Thunderhawks were in, and... Okay, wait. Let's send some defensive fighters out here. Oh, and look, the Thunderhawks are coming... No, those are bombers. Okay, never mind. I thought the Thundies were coming back. Alrighty, next we send some more fighter bombers out their way. And I guess we can get more torps out their way as well. You be careful. You send some, I don't know, bombers out there. Ooh, we got some missiles coming in. Okay, you guys start moving forward. You can still use attacks that damage the enemy after all. You be careful. Whoa, okay, this kill is dead. Yeah, no doubt about it. Unless you can somehow manage to get away. Everybody else charge forward, try to get out, or try to keep this guy alive. Everybody switch to reload out here. There we go. I mean, Tau are very susceptible to ramming after all. You might be dead. Whoa! The missiles actually managed to hit some of you. I thought that the defensive fighters would destroy you on the way, but alas, not the case. Go forward. You guys should be fine, minus you. You might want to get away. Oh, the reinforcements are coming in. They've got missiles aplenty. Let's move you guys back. We need the Horde to protect us. Well, it is looking like it's doing so. We just want to make sure that the... that these missiles don't kill us. That hurts. I'm worried about the Son of Hubris there. We also got another killer that's on the field. You can help out. Send some defensive fighters this way. Alright, move. We gotta get a Grot Rocket Nosy. We gotta reposition ourselves once again past the debris field. So go here. You guys go here. You go and get off the field, but also repair at the same time. You come in and lock on, please. You guys get behind the rest of the fleet. You're actually moving into a good position right now. You're not going to be able to torp anybody, but that's okay. We'll move closer to them while they're closer to us. Then I want you guys to all recall your swarms, and you're going to send them back out again in a few seconds. You don't recall your swarms, just keep them up defensively. Alright, then you guys are going to turn. Don't smack into each other, but if you have to, well, do what you gotta do. Switch back to lock on. And we need a Grot Rocket Nosy immediately. Oh, damn, I sent it a little bit too far. Okay, well, not surprising. And, ooh, where are these missiles going? Just don't smash into them. Okay, we're good. We are good there. You all. Okay, you cannot turn, unfortunately, so try a little bit harder like so. I know that you're in each other's way. Damn, you guys can't launch fighters? Alright, fine. You guys are gonna launch fighters. Well, let's launch them at... I mean, we could launch them one here and then a couple here. You stay as you are. Grot Rocket Nosy out there. Lots of enemies coming in. And you are gonna help out. You are going to Nova Cannon shot right here. You guys are going to send boarders at, let's say, the Demiurge vessel. Alright, now they're getting out. Alright, Nova Cannon's firing, or the Omnissiah is firing. We can separate a few more. Aha, there's an enemy admiral there. Let's number one target you. Alright, hopefully you guys are going to be fine. We got a new killer on the field reinforcing, so you come in, please. Yeah, I gotta remember that the Alfari Orks fight differently than the other Orks. I mean, go figure, but yeah. They have long range. Their zaps do a lot of good work. Also, we even have zaps on the Dead Not Ordunkies, and I think on the Horde as well. So yeah, these ships do actually work fairly well together. Huh. Interesting. I mean, it is actually a little bit annoying when they have when the enemy has a lot of escorts, but we're fine. And okay, we should be good over on this side, and the Admiral looks like it's fallen. Alright, the Zaps are doing a good job tanking the heavy Zaps, I mean Zappas. You guys want to maybe launch more stuff? I mean, you probably do, but you can't. Let's board you if possible. And Thunderhawks, I want you to board that. I want another Auger probe out there. Oh, damn. Those fighters are probably going to stop your Thunderhawks, but oh well. Not much we can do about that one. You guys cannot send anything else. You guys cannot send anything else. You can. Go here. Oh, those are Orcas coming in. Okay, good. Good because they will never reach us in the sense that they will get shot down by our fighters or our tons and tons of turrets. There we go, they're already dead. And looks like that bastion's about to fall. We're probably going to get hidden again soon as well. We do have a Nova Cannon available. Let's pop it right there. And the battle is just about over. Man, by virtue of the fact that they had so many escorts, we're basically permanently non-hidden. Oh, I love watching those Zaps get to work, though. All those macro shells just sailing by, but the Zaps making shots count. Lovely. Alright, now it's time to hit these guys. There we go, double zap on you. And a couple more. Yeah, they take quite a bit of HP out every time they hit, too. A fairly scary weapon. Praise the mech boys that invented them. And, alright, it's time to move forward. Time to move forward. Let's get you Auger Probe and let's send some fighters out that way. Let's send some more fighter bombers out that way. And more. Alright, good luck. And then you guys follow it up with some borders. I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter how you do it because you'll be fine. You two keep defensive fighters up in case we get hit with missiles or something like that, but keep approaching. In fact, maybe approach from the side there. I would like to grot rocket nosy this, but since we don't have one, let's just stasis bomb it up. The debris is going to be in our way a little bit. Alrighty. Yeah, tower getting ready. Oh yeah, look at that. And this isn't even a carrier fleet. This is just a small portion of a complete carrier fleet. It's going to be double this later on. Ah, beautiful sight with all those Orc fighters. Alrighty, let's see how much damage they do. 1030 on you. Take care of them, Orky fighters. Alright, let's see how fast that HP drops. Dropping pretty decently quickly. I'd like to see how that gets to work on like a on a Mega Titan with a full carrier fleet, just to see how fast that HP drops. Alright, Rocket Nosy here, and then our Zaps will take care of the rest. That one is done for, and the last ships should fall shortly. Do we want to board them? There you go, force the call to arms. And you actually did get beat up. Unfortunately, we are in our own territory, and we will heal up quite nicely. I mean, I guess we're pretty much always in our own territory, but you know what I mean. Like, we're connected to other places, and therefore we will be doing a lot of healing. Alrighty, nice job, Ulfari Orks, and I forgot who was captaining the carrier fleet. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe we make the Night Orks the carrier fleet. I'd like to match Legion and non-Legion. Huh. Who would be the better carrier fleet, the Night Orks or the Speed Freaks or Orc Pirates? I haven't decided yet. Also, you have an enslaved world, so you will make us money. You have a Renegade Enclave and a Demonic Shipyard, so yeah, we're just gonna keep you as you are. Huh. I mean, the problem with the Night Orks is there's not a lot of Orky ships that really would work for them, you know what I mean? But the carrier thing would not be too bad. We could even build a Nightfall. The only question is what we would put into the fleet together with it. Because the Nightfall is more of a close combat, super murderous ship. Like, incredibly murderous ship. Like, one of my favorite ships in the game by virtue of how fun it is to play. It's very fun with the super rams and the and all that sort of thing. Where are you? I'm looking for it. I want to see how much it costs. Abomination Desolator. Am I blind? Oh, you're not a Legion fleet. Of course, you are a Legion fleet. 725, so it's quite a bit of a fleet. Maybe if we were to mix the Nightfall with, for example, a fleet with a lot of, well, obviously some smaller ships, but also perhaps with a lot of Death Dealers. Where's Death Dealers? They're 334. They're quite expensive, but they've got a lot of different weapon systems, including a lot of decent close combat stuff. But they're actually, they actually got a lot of mid-range combat stuff as well. 1350 on several things. They got the double-barrel missile pods. Oh, interesting. Wait, actually, the fact that they have double-barrel missile pods makes me think that we should probably put a couple Death Dealers together with the big bad Thraka, just by virtue of the missile pods. Well, I guess the Gorka Morka also has missile pods, so we could have the Gorka Morka lead Death Dealers. Either one of those. But then what the hell do we put with the Nightfall? If we use the Nightfall. I don't know, I gotta think about that one. A little bit too far ahead in the future. For now, we're using the Night Orcs to ferry stuff, that's for sure. Also, you're going to join the asteroids. You are going to build at least one more Mega Rocks, and then we'll see about what else. Wherefore art Mega Rocks? Right here. We cannot build any more, but we can build a Big Rocks. And we can probably use at least some little rocks. The question is, do we stay here, or is this enough to ferry over? We lost most of those other rocks. Let's see. You're supposed to get a Mega Rocks. You are supposed to get a bunch of light rocks, or possibly some big rocks, to follow the Space Hulk into battle. Yeah, you need light rocks and big rocks as well to make use of your demonic infestation. Also, you're at about half HP. We do really want to take Thracian Primaris, and we also want to deal with this. Ooh, wait, didn't we have another invasion somewhere? We have one coming in here, and oh, that one in Agrippina. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we do got to make the upgrades happen right now because we have the cost reduction, and we're not going to get a better time to do it. And 2 Hive Worlds at that. Lovely. Alright, Demonic Shipyard. Ooh, yes, more ability to build in this sector is just amazing. Also, we're not connected to Skyren, so we can't... Wait, can we build anything out of Skyren? I don't think so. I think because we're not connected, we can't actually access the stuff in there. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need to take Nisa Stromlo, and we need to take Thracian Primaris. The problem with Thracian is if we use... Well, I guess we could use the repair, but once again, I don't want to abuse that system, because it would make things too easy. And I don't like that. We could use this time... Wait, Thracian Primaris can be attacked from pretty much... Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, if you go here... Wait, if you can go 1, 2, 3... Let me think about this. Let's send you to Quinks. Let's send you to Quinks. Let's keep you two together for now. You can't attack anything unless... No, yeah, we can't attack that. Not without more HP. Then, we're going to at least temporarily move you... Well, you're going to move here. Might actually have to use you to defend against this. But you, though you will move back here, you can transfer some stuff now. Especially as it doesn't cost us anything to do this. Then we're going to go ship transfer. And then Space Hulk, you're fine. You need the Mega Rocks. All 3 of them, in fact. There you go. And then you are going to take Big Rocks to go with the Space Hulk. Alright. You can't do more than 3. Can you take 2 Little Rocks with you? No. What if we take out 1 Big Rocks? How many Little Rocks can we do? Well, we only have 3 here. You can only do 2. Ask her, then just take 2 Big Rocks. Alright, this is fine. Wait, can you take 1 Little Rocks? I forgot. Yeah, you can take 1 Little Rocks. It's better than nothing. And then you have to remove 1 Little Rocks. You can hold on to those 2 for now, although it's going to change up a little bit. In fact, now that I'm thinking about it, the problem is you actually need enough space to get Demonic Possession going, so we need to get rid of this Little Rocks as well, which probably means we transfer it to you, which probably means we put this back here, at least for now. It's once again temporary, but at the very least this will be pretty much maxed out. Alright, so confirm this. Then, I know this is a little bit administrative, but, you know, it is what it is. Then, wait, no, not this. I want you to make this Mega Rocks the Admiral. There we go. Then what we want to do is ship transfer this rocks away. Okay. I guess we could still put one in here, yes? Yeah, fine, just do that. Big rocks, mega rocks, mega rocks, big rocks. Yeah, we definitely need more mega rocks, so that we actually have fighters launching out of the rocks, so that this fleet doesn't have to worry about fighters constantly. And then new ship. For you, we should have enough to actually build escorts here, which is fine. And as many escorts as you can pop into this fleet. Why did I build iconoclasts? I don't remember. But I shouldn't have, because they take... they're a little fragile. Infidel or apostates? Go with apostates. Like so. Like so. Like so. Alright. 10, pretty good. That's demonic infestation enough. Now, next turn, these two I think can attack together, or Malos can attack together. We'll see. You can move back, and in fact, maybe you two... Ooh, if we could split them, we could attack here and here at the same time, possibly. Although, you do have a lot of points there. The Thraka is a very, very scary ship. We just gotta make sure that we separate the Thraka and the Space Hulk. Anyway, let's end the turn, unless I'm forgetting something. I don't think I am, so let's end it. Did we lose any ships in the other... Alright, once again I'm feeling like we're running low on fleets. Alright, oh, for the love of... And then Nisa Stromo, don't get a Waaagh right now. Ooh, okay, well now we need to attack you. Since you're gonna attack us. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, we good, Bell's Corona? Come on now. Alrighty, I want one more quick battle at the very least. Low urgency, yes, 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 but we will do the special operation in Nerevian Expanse. I want to say soonish. Alright, so what we want to do is first of all get the Night Orks back to Skelos. Then... You know what I don't like? The fact that these are two Lost in the Damned fleets together, rather than being led by one of the... Well, I guess the Plague Orks are technically gonna be with us. In theory. Yeah, first of all, we need to open the way to the Nerevian, or Thracian Primaris, rather. We have 17 and 1600, we have 2k, 1k, 1k. So this is gonna be the harder fight. And the question is, who do we send where? You are mostly good. You know what, I'm willing to repair a little bit. Just so that you're full HP. Question is, who can move with the Space Hulk? How much are you guys? You guys are like really expensive to move, ain't ya? But I think perhaps we put the Mega Rocks together with the... Is this enough? I don't know. There's about 4,000. Yeah, fine, we'll do this. We'll do this like that. We'll save that one for next episode. And then I want to do the Space Hulk right now. Mostly because I wanted to do it last episode. It'll have to go with the Terminus Estes because we don't have enough ships. But, well, it is what it is. Let's take Thracian. Let's also deploy... Yes, battle plans. We need to make that happen. Big Rocks, or... I want to take at least one Terminus. Oh. One Light Rocks did that for us. Alright, that's pretty perfect. And, yeah, one Terminus, one Space Hulk, a bunch of Big Rocks. I like where this is going. Confirm. Let's see what we can do. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. Been wanting this Space Hulk to actually do some work for us. And I do like the fact... Oh my lord. Just cover the entire screen, why don't you? Love those LEDs when the ships are in shadow, and it looks fantastic on the Space Hulk too. Yeah, generally speaking, I once again just got a comment. I love these Chaos LEDs on Orc ships. Also, what I think we want to do is we want to put the Space Hulk here. We'll let them come to us because they outnumber us. We'll put you guys behind the Space Hulk hidden. Same with the Terminus, which I think can hide. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it can. Feels like from a lore perspective, it probably should be able to hide. Lore, good troops, and they shall know no fear. Yeah, it does seem to be able to do so. Perfect. Then you guys are going to head into the main blob of the enemy fleet, which is why we brought you. Wait, why are you that color scheme? Wait, which fleet did I put you in? Did I put you in the wrong fleet? I put you in this fleet, didn't I? Yes, I did. And I don't think you have demonic possession on you. Actually, you do. Okay, no, then we're fine. Then we're fine. You're gonna run silent. We'll put you up. We'll put you in behind them. Let's also put them all into lock-on. And away we go. Time to take Thracian. Alright, also, are you... Avoid Locust Swarm and stuff. Yeah. Alright, let's put you behind this guy right there. And let's see, is the Terminus S much faster? It's just in the shadow of the exhaust of the Space Hulk. It's probably enjoying that. That actually looks like a pretty cool effect. It's just like a shadow of spores and stuff. You can't even see the ship at all. I mean, you can that way. There we go. Alrighty, now we're leaving it behind a little bit. Let's see, how big is the blob here? It's decent, but we should be able to outfighter it. And then, yeah, you guys are gonna move in like so. And you're gonna move in behind them, I forgot you. And then you can indeed hide, beautiful. And once the enemies get closer, we can move you from behind the Bulwark and put you in. The only problem in this particular fleet is that we don't have any way to identify the enemy via a probe, but this is because, well, these fleets are gonna need another fleet eventually. With them, I mean. Now, we do also have Biotorps, so probably not enough to bother with right now. How many fighters do you have? Like 7 launch bays? 6 launch bays? Is that enough? It really depends on how many fighters the enemy's gonna launch. Let's also speed this up while they get to us. And, alright. You should be fighting those off just fine. And, alright, I guess it's time for you guys to go. Although this probably isn't enough to cause a, to cause anything.
Your orders.
Now I'm just thinking... Why did I build infidels? Whatever. Maybe... Oh, do you have corrupting torpedoes? No. Well, then I don't know. Let's just launch some of those. We should try to identify some enemies. At least with a couple of these ships. They should be going for the Space Hulk, but we should be able to see the enemy. I also want to just be able to launch our fighter squadrons at them, because you have a decent amount. 12 launch bays. Although you probably will need it for defense. Alright, let's also speed it up a little bit more. There's probably a bunch of escorts on the way there as well. You guys get ready to launch your torps, and also get ready to speed up and switch to brace. You're probably going to get hit by a ton of Nova cannons, or zaps rather. Switch. You're braced now. And everybody rush forward. Try to get into the main portion of the enemy fleet. Ram them. You have to die. This is your purpose. You are going to get led away, but identify them anyway. Alright, right in the middle of that fleet. This is also going to force them to launch torps. No, 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 no. Oh, I just realized I just made a huge mistake. Get away from the battle plans. Get away from those. That was terrible. I completely forgot that we wanted the battle plans, and damn. Yeah, we just lost the battle plan to that. My bad, I completely forgot about that. Well, whoops. Oh well. At least we boarded a bunch of ships, but still, damn. Alright, you can launch a bunch of fighter bombers at somebody. Oh, look at them all turning around. I still do find it to be a pretty good strategy. Well, let them come forth and face the Bulwark. I want to see how many of them it takes to bring down them shields. Oh, they're conga lining around the asteroid field now, too. Bulwark is launching its fighter bombers at the first or the nearest ship. They're identifying us and sending escorts to suicide. And yeah, you keep going. Bulwark, you're facing the right direction, right? Actually, it would be ideal if you could face multiple directions. Also, we should #1 target you and #1 target you. There we go. Oh, wow, that actually crippled its engines. Huh, fun. Alright, do you want to bump up your shields? Maybe a couple more hits. Oh, that HP loss. Alrighty, your shields are almost done for, and let's bump them up now. There we go. And keep doing your thing from here. That's a lovely Bulwark. I like how this little piece of the ship is actually outside the shield. And I think there might have been a piece here as well. Alrighty, how are the enemy admirals looking? Is one done for? They didn't take back those battle plans, did they? No, I don't think so. Damn. Alright, as soon as the enemy reinforcements stop, we're also going to move forward. In fact, maybe we should start getting the Terminus Est ready to go. Let's launch another set of fighter bombers their way. You can keep on doing your thing as well. You need to recover your shields in a few. You need to fighter it up. You need to recover your shields now. Oh yeah, the HP just drops instantly. Alright, let's start moving forward. I know they still have reinforcements coming, but I wanna. Alright, go, 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 go. Terminus S, just move in the shadow of the Space Hulk, and then get ready to get in among the enemy fleet as the two of you move forward. In fact, try to speed up a little bit. If we could separate their fleet at least partially with a stasis bomb and get in among them, that would be lovely. Right there. Alright, go, go, go. Terminus, your shields are still full. You need to be careful, Space Hulk. You don't have a crazy amount of HP. I mean, you do have a crazy amount of HP, but you are still going to suffer damage from a ton of Ork ships. Alright, recover your shields. You, get ready to push forward. And then you, big red button forward as well. Beautiful. Alright, this should be perfect. In fact, I want to slow this down for this charge. Alright, the Terminus Est and the Bulwark working together. Glorious. Are they going to focus on the Terminus? Maybe they will. Oh, yeah. I freaking love it. I absolutely love it. Game is everything I ever wanted. Let's see, reload please. There you go. You can switch to reload as well because it does work for you as I understand it. But let's keep moving and let's speed it up to normal now. Space Hulk is in among the sheep and is also stuck in its own stasis bomb now. Oh, look at that ram. Ouch. And it's still got a lot of HP remaining. Alright, you keep destroying things that you get near. Keep lighting them on fire, ripping apart their troops, and while doing everything that they don't want done to them. There's more enemies over here and more enemies are on the way. You guys need to follow up and help out though. You stay in lock-on. You want to recall your fighter bombers. You want to keep your fighter bombers fighting defensively. Alright, you need to recover your shields. You're starting to actually take some damage here. You gotta be careful. Don't get cocky, Space Hulk. Don't get cocky. Let's keep away from the enemy structures as well. Remember, we gotta destroy those structures. Alrighty, and it looks like there's a lot of ordnance coming in. That's probably a couple of the hordes. No, that's 7. That means those are unkeys, not the hordes. Alright, you. Turn. Alright, fighters, I need you to come in, like now. Before those guys get here. I mean, other borders. Oh, you need to get your fighters out and do this. Space Hulk's at half HP. Surprisingly fragile. You gotta remember that it's got heavier armor up front than it does on the sides, but I wanted to move it out of the way of these guys so that they can move in and support a little bit more. Like that, and recover your shields, please. You guys move forward now, and you move forward as well. We're gonna brace them shortly. And we also probably want to transfer troops over. Like so, and probably like so. Let's put some Plague Marines on board. You do got Plague Orks after all. There we go. Alright, everybody keep moving forward. And yeah, your shield's gonna come down again. Ooh. Fighters, you're gonna need to do work. Ooh, wait, you know what? Wait, can you repair Ally Nurgle ships, eh? What would happen if they aren't Nurgle ships? Okay, you're gonna need to brace now. You're actually taking quite a bit of damage. Let's do this. I want to see if anybody starts repairing points. Nah, they don't. It doesn't work. Damn. Too bad. It would have been great. You guys need to keep pushing forward. Be careful with the loss of the Space Hulk there. Recover your Void Shields, please. You keep doing your thing. And you guys need to big red button forward as well. Start taking more hits. Alright, Space Hulk, you are probably good now. I mean, you did most of the job in tanking. How fast are you losing HP now? Pretty darn quickly. Yeah, there we go. Alright, you push forward as well right after the rocks. Really fun battle. Alright, we got more torps coming in. You guys aren't going back to your hangars, are you? What's your HP at? You're about to lose HP again. You need to keep moving forward. Yeah, I do think these two ship types do work quite well together, though. Alright, you keep those defensive ships up. And ooh, yeah, you're very, very close now. Please destroy that. Oh, there's another Urdunki in there. Get those shields back up and board that. You be careful, brace, you rally everybody.
You got it.
Keep moving forward.
You go in,
It feels so
boss.
weird to not have the Space Hulk be the tank, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You guys board this. You can board it as well. Wait, you got Biotorps if you want to launch them. Move out this way. And Biotorp it up. Actually, you don't need to, it's basically dead. Alright, Space Hulk, you're the fire support now. You will need to be rallied at some point. Let's stop you in your tracks as well. You, maybe recover your fighters and send them here to board. Also board this like this. Because you have exceptional troop capacity, don't you? No, good. Huh.
Our strike teams
Aren't you full of Plague Marines? It's surprising. I guess if the ship is already so powerful, it would probably be way too powerful if it had exceptional troops, wouldn't it? Alright, good, good, good. And we should be pretty much done here. I guess we could board the enemy some more, but let's fight a bomber it up, and let's keep firing in multiple directions. You can now switch to reload. Let's keep your void shields going now. You need to turn so that you can actually use your frontal firing weapon, the Nurgle Corruptor. There we go.
We are unstoppable.
Taking a little bit of damage, but you can always repair, and use your Void Locust Swarm while you're at it. Oh, activated it just before we got crit. It's like the game sensed that we want to activate something. It does have a tendency to do that. Also, we can recover, we can have you... Oh, okay, fine, Space Hulk, you do it. Recover your troops, repair, and you keep fighting now. And these guys should be done for. And 1 is done, and 2, you shall be done shortly. Fighter bombers, ooh, it's detonating, but it won't be enough. Perfect. Alrighty, now we just have some structures to destroy, which we can speed up. Let's actually recall all of our fighter bombers. Everybody else can move forward. Do they have a main station? No, they don't. It's just the little tiny ones. Okay, so you guys forward. Fighter bombers right here on the furthest one. Everybody switch to lock on. You can big red button. You can move forward. Oh, no, 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 no. Yep. He didn't like that one bit. I just wanted to hurry it up a little bit. Oh, I actually could have stopped the big red button as we learned last episode. I forgot that that was a possibility. Alright, go. My bad, Rock. But you know, you signed up to be in an orc fleet, so you should be expecting that. Alright, what are your names before you die? Shouty Cleaver, Fightin' Git. Isn't that all ships? And Shooty Tooth. Alright, those are some pretty great names. Now I'm just imagining that mech boy making a tiny, tiny little gun to attach to his own teeth. Or all the teeth, just opening his mouth to grin. Or maybe just little guns along the tusks. That would be perfection. Or little tiny zap cannons that just shock people. They don't really do much in terms of hurting them. They just shock them and annoy them. Oh wait, that did work. Huh. That's kind of a way to cheat this mission. I think this is the second time that happens. If you steal the battle plan by dying, it actually works. I mean, it's great, but it is absolutely a bug. But it is interesting. But anyway, there we go. Thracian Primaris is ours, but unfortunately, we will not have enough time to fight at Nisus Stromlo, as this battle went long already. We'll have to probably assign at least some of these worlds to Gork and Mork, like you, for example. Okay, you're a Hive world, a Death world. You do have the auxiliary shield capacitors, though I don't want to screw that up. Paradise World means corruption, so leave that alone. Hive World, money. Biomass profusion, that sounds like Nurgle. Rapture Cult Secrets. Nurgle again, I mean, Mork again. And Enslaved World. Okay, I believe that's everybody. We gave most stuff to Mork here, mostly because we used a bunch of Gifts of Mork, and if we get the 7th path again, we're really gonna need those Gifts of Mork to bail us out. Anyway, I believe, as I said, that's it. We got more ships to build and more battles to fight, so stay tuned for more Orks next time. And don't forget to leave a like and comment for your friendly neighborhood heretic. All glory to the algorithm. And thanks for watching.